We are in the middle of September, and in this video I want to show you how Tampere looks like during these days. I can say that we had a really long and hot summer this year, and actually we're shifting from summer to fall. So sometimes it's rainy and sometimes it's just sunny, and there are a lot of fluctuations in the temperature. But generally the weather is really great these days, because basically when you have rainy weather and the weather is cloudy, it's not cold that much and it's actually warm enough to walk outside. One of the lies that people usually say about Finland is that actually it's cold all the time, it's dark all the time, it's snowy, but that's not true. It's a lie. And basically we had a great summer. We had the sun always in the sky, and now look at this beautiful weather here. It's colorful these days, and it's rainy. It's not cold, it's not snowy, it's not dark. Basically we have the sun rising around 6 in the morning and it sets around 8 in the evening. So it's pretty normal. We have enough daylight these days, but actually the daylight is going to be shorter and shorter after this period. And yes, during winter most of the time it's snowy for a couple of days. It's just darkness, but it's beautiful. I will show it to you when the time comes. It's really magical during that time, but also it's really amazing during this time. So let me show you around, show you the city, and show you how Tampere looks these days. Look at this view. It's so magical. Look at the combination of colors of the trees. Let's go over there. A magical combination of colors. Tampere is a city of ancient buildings and also some modern buildings. I'm not gonna talk too much in this video. I just want to show you around, basically for people who like to come to Finland or just want to immigrate permanently to Finland. And I just want to show you around that, well, like the other European countries, it's green, it's rainy, it's not cold all the time. Here is basically the city center of Tampere city, and it's a big city and there are a lot of small towns around it. But actually this is the city center and you are pretty close to everything you want here. And also, of course, it's the most expensive place in the Tampere if you especially want to buy a house. The rent price is not different that much. So as you can see, it's not only about the weather and the sightseeing, but also it's about the beauty of the city. People try always to keep the city clean, and you can hardly find any rubbish on the street, and that's amazing. And that's not true for some of the European countries. I don't want to name those countries, but yeah, there are some crowded cities in European countries that are always dirty. And another good thing about the city is that it's so quiet, you know. Of course, at the weekends it's really crowded and you can have fun in different ways. But generally during the week it's pretty much calm and you can enjoy the nature itself. Okay, over there is the big theater of Tampere city, or cinema you could say. And this is basically the main street of Tampere. It's called Haminkato. And this white building used to be the main building of the city, the house of Tampere, actually, for the mayor. One really good thing about Finland is that everybody follows the rules. You can see that everybody was waiting for the light to be green, even though there was no car in the street. Here there are a bunch of good cafes and restaurants here. You could find King Burger, Fish Burger, McDonald's, these burgers, restaurants here, and also some cafes, famous cafes. It's a beautiful place. You know, every part of the city has its own beauty. Look at this scene, the combination of sky and the buildings. It's like heaven. Okay, I'm pretty close to my house, and that was it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I try to, capture more videos from the city for you. Have fun. Bye bye.